So I'm now recording. All right, here we go. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Here we go. Hi, my name is Ashley.
And I'm Alejandra, and our topic today is teenagers and alcohol.
Should adolescents be allowed to drink alcohol? In this article, we discuss whether it is a good idea or not. Alcohol use prevention shouldn't seem like it would be a controversial issue. Alcohol use is strictly regulated and illegal for adolescents. Use of the substance can create a host of social, health, and legal problems, therefore prohibited to adolescents. And now for our background. Authors Ingalls is on the yes side. While research suggests that substance use is potentially problematic, it may serve beneficial development functions for adolescents. It was shown that adolescents who drink alcohol seem to be more confident with themselves and to be more sociable than those who drink.
Author Brown is on the no side. Brown argues that when introduced to drinking and drugs at a young age, it puts them at a greater risk for neurological damage and substance related injuries. To begin the presentation, Ashley will be presenting the yes side of the argument.
For the yes side, the uptake of alcohol on adolescents focuses on the development in teenage years. Going to bars, schools, and parties is to be an important part of development and maintenance of friendships along with romantic relationships. Research shown for those who aren't drinkers spend less time with their friends and have less sociable skills. For the methods, there were 3,361 adolescent participants, 1,430 of them being girls, 1,931 of them being boys in the Netherlands. The age of students ranged from 12 to 18 years old. Yes, sorry, results and arguments. From all adolescents, 67% have never smoked. The ones who did smoke, on average, of 4 cigarettes a day. In regards to drinking, 38% of adolescents said they haven't consumed alcohol in a month. Adolescents who drank had consumed on average 6 and 10 glasses a month. Gender differences indicated that boys had consumed significantly more than girls. And this concludes the yes side of the presentation. Alejandro will continue with the no side.
According to National Institutes of Health, there are findings that state that the age of onset plays an important role in addictive disorders, and that many times the disorders occur during adolescence and sometimes even childhood. Thus, it is important that preventative measures are taking place to combat these disorders. According to the article, researchers from the National Institute on Drug Abuse, or NIDA, and the National Institute on Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism, NIAAA, found that alcohol use begins a lot earlier than expected, that the earlier the onset, the greater the risk for dependence becomes. They found that age of 18 is the most usual time that dependence is noted. Most cases of alcohol dependence begin before the age of 25. After this age, most cases begin a decline. So it is very important that dependence is prevented during youth, as that is the riskiest time frame of developing lifetime dependence of alcohol use. Alcohol use is the main type of substance abuse for adolescents and children. It is found that 47% of 8th graders, 67% of 10th graders, and 87% of 12th graders have used alcohol at some point in time. The article also found that 11% of 6th graders and 44% of college students had been binge drinking in the past 2 weeks since the study took place in, and 30% of high school seniors binge drink at least once a month. Teenagers that drink before the age of 14 become 4 times more likely to develop an alcohol dependency than people who wait to start drinking at the age of 21. Why teenagers shouldn't drink alcohol, developmental studies. Findings from neuroimaging studies states that there are neurocognitive disadvantages for teenagers that drink. There's a 10% decrease in delayed memory function, as well as continued use is linked to a decrease in memory of both verbal and nonverbal data. Why teenagers shouldn't drink alcohol? Binge drinking. Binge drinking are episodes of heavy drinking, so that's 5 or more drinks for males and 4 or more drinks for females. A lot of children and teenagers are binge drinking, and the number appears to be increasing. There are risks associated with binge drinking, such as injuries, property damage, encounters with the law, problems with family, school, and the workplace, at the very worst, death.
In conclusion, adolescents who drink alcohol appear to be more self-confident and sociable than those who obtain based on pure evaluations.
And in conclusion, for the no side, argues that early onset of alcohol and drug use put youth at a greater risk for neurological damage and alcohol-related injuries, such as drinking and driving, and future substance dependence. And with that, that concludes our presentation today. Thank you.